So I'm gonna add just a little golden ticket. I have got all different color blues and a green on here, y'all. Some of it's still wet because I added a little bit more. And I get nervous because I don't want too much of this on here. But I just need some of this golden ticket, y'all. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And it doesn't take much, all right? This is such a big canvas, y'all. I don't even know, I think it's like a 24 by 36. And I got it when I was at the thrift store at the beach a while back. And there were two of them. There were two of them for like $7 or so. So yeah, I've scarfed them up. So don't ever, don't skip over these canvases when you're at a thrift store. Some of them, you know, have the really good backing on there and already have the hanger and all that. So and they're usually inexpensive. Okay. So I'm supposed to just be adding a touch of this, and I seem to just be kind of going all over. But, so y'all, I looked up pictures of the peacock on Pinterest because I just wanted to kind of see how to lay it out. And y'all, they had, a lot of peacocks are with cherry blossoms. So I didn't realize that. So, what that means is I get to use my favorite stamp. The birds, blossoms, and branches. This isn't stirred up very well. So my plans are to kind of have some of the cherry blossoms right here. Come in right here. And that's like all I know right now. That's all I know right now. Why is nothing coming off? I really always like to have this on the edges. Okay, I'm gonna put this up because I can add this later, and I've got lots. I want to put the kindest regards stamp somewhere, of course, because I love that as well. I might do that in gold. That would be kind of cool in the golden ticket. All right, so let's get going, y'all. I did do this again. I did stamp this peacock again. Luckily, thank goodness, I got it exactly on there. So look, you cover up what you've already painted because when you do the feathers, you want that stuff to kind of look like it's natural. It's behind the peacock, all right? And so I'm gonna cover both of these up. That was a separate stamp, and then this. Okay. And y'all, I'm just winging it. So let's let me just show you. All right. Wait, okay, so here's this one. So I want him to have a long tail coming down like this, okay? So all right. So for this one, I want it going this direction. I think I'm gonna come out a little bit like this. All right, so I want this side. Okay. So, all right, so I've got my mask right there. Now see, I'm gonna go on top of that piece of paper because I don't wanna like stick it out like that. I want it to look more natural. All right, and so I'm gonna go right, I want it to go down a little bit from the other tail. I should have practiced on something smaller, to be honest. But, you know what? It's just paint. It's just paint. If I don't like it, I have a brush and enough paint, I can just paint right over it. All right. Isn't that pretty, y'all? Can you see it? Okay. So let me take these off and I'll show you kind of like what it'll look like. See, I just keep going. Okay. Now this, all right. This is why I say I like to have a sheet of paper, because see that it didn't get all the way down. So here's my way of fixing that. Just take a little artist brush and some of the paint and just kind of paint right there. Right? Look. That just looks like it was right there. Okay. So I want to keep going with, now I need something in here, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep going with my long, for you guys for right now, I'm going to just keep going with this, with the long feathers. All right. See, like, I don't know why that didn't stamp well. It's because that piece of cardboard, which I need, that really stays on. Okay, so the thing is, what you have to remember, whatever you stamp first is kind of what is your foremost thing. All right? Okay, I'm going to paint some more paint on here. I'm just going to try to focus on these long. I think I want it to come all the way down to the bottom. So that's going to be pretty, I could have it actually swooping around like this. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right. So I need another one on this side. Alright, so I've got my pieces in place here. I don't want that point anywhere, so let's see. I think this looks kind of natural. I'm just going with it right here. I may go underneath the canvas. That may help. Okay, see how pretty that's getting? All right, so I need to actually dry this a little bit. All right, now, so you see I've made several of these little masks just for this purpose. I'm gonna lay this, I hope it's dry. I think I heated up my papers and they're starting to curl. Alright, so now I need this one. And y'all, if you don't wipe your stamps off after you, if you use them for a while, they start to get like more like a raised stencil. Instead, you know, like it's not flat. So, just keep that in mind. I can't ever make up my mind. Okay, just going for it. Whoa, Nelly. Oh my goodness. I'm already nervous. I didn't need that. So I'm just pressing underneath the canvas as well. Okay. All right, so now I've got one more here to lay down. So if you didn't lay these papers down, you would just kind of lose the detail if you like went right on top of the other piece. All right, so let's see. What do y'all think? Should it go this way or? Yeah, it needs to go that way, doesn't it? Okay. Let me wipe some of this off. I just want to make sure it's not like, see what it does? It'll start drying on the top and then you'll kind of lose some of the detail. All right, so I'm going to put it right here, y'all. Right here, I'm going. I'm hoping it's going to fill in some of this little empty space up here. All right, let's see what we got. Now, I love it. I don't like that I have white paint sticking right there because it looks like it's part of it, but I can always fix that. Now I'm going to fill it up just a little bit and call it a day. Now right there, like I said, I don't like, so let me show you what I'm going to do. So I'm honestly just going to paint right there. Y'all see what I'm talking about? I've got he's going to all be in white. But I had used my palette knife and put a wad of white right there. And I don't want that. I mean, I could possibly cover it up, but who knows? All right, and so that'll dry and it'll be good. All right. I need something up in here. I'm going to go with some feathers. Let's see, do I need them to be little or big? I'm going to do those two right there. All right, so I'm going with a feather. Right. See, I don't like that cardboard thing because it does not cover it up. Okay? I mean, it doesn't let me press down hard enough. All right, let's see if I have a feather doodah right there. I'm going to go around and press underneath it right there. See, so that's getting some filler in there, but like I said, that, I wish I had a paper one of these so it would get under there better. All right, y'all, let's see what else we got. This is getting a little bit crazy. at this point, you can just kind of start filling it up. Some people even use little leaves from different stamps sets. Wait a minute, I need another leaf. I don't have another big one, I don't guess. Gotta be careful because you got them everywhere. All right. Y'all see how that, let me take this one off too. Okay, but here's here's an idea. I'll probably need to bring out a little bit right in here. Do something in here. And, why is that not drying? That's weird. I know I'm gonna have the cherry blossoms coming through here and like maybe a branch. I didn't even know Peacock sat in trees. I did not know that. I've only seen them on the ground. I like it so far. I like it. I like the white. Y'all, so this is like a puzzle. Like I could be playing with this all night. But I am gonna tell y'all that if you want to do this, I would definitely cut it out on paper. I mean, they won't last as long. But your stamp will hit it better, if that makes sense. Your stamp won't have anything to raise it up, so it will go down better. Now, I want a little feather, I think, right here. So see, I've got this little curly thing right there, but I just feel like I need to add feathers. I feel like I need some coffee is what I feel like. I need something. I'm gonna put this feather right there. I just want to see. See, I have a little feather, so I'm just gonna go right over. So it's only gonna really get half of it maybe, unless, right there. Yeah, so that's good. I like that. Now, what I like to connect it. There, I like that. So I'm just gonna keep going, y'all. I'm gonna keep kind of coming on the outside a little bit, in, out, in, and just have it full. But it's a process. Thank you for watching, and come back because I'll finish it up with you guys. So have a great evening. Bye.